This is a picture of 47-year-old Kelly Renee Gissendaner, who was tried and convicted of malice murder in the death of her then husband, 30-year-old Douglas Gissendaner. At the time, Kelly was having an affair with her lover, Gregory Owen, whom she had met in between a breakup the couple was going through. Kelly, then 28, had convinced the 43-year-old Owen that the only way they could be together was if Douglas was out of the picture. She envisioned a sizable life insurance payout and would be able to keep the house and the couple's 2 children. On the night of February 7, 1997, Kelly brought Owen to her house to plan the murder. She gave Owen a nightstick and an 8-inch hunting knife. She then went drinking with her friends to make her alibi. Owen laid in wait for Douglas, and when he got home, he kidnapped him and forced him at knife point to drive to a remote location in his own car. When they got to the predetermined location, Owen marched Gissendaner into the woods, ordered him to his knees, and struck him in the head with a nightstick. Then stabbed him in the neck 8 times. Kelly arrived later, and together they torched Douglas's car and hid his body in the woods. It only took police a couple weeks to get to the truth of who orchestrated the murder. Under police interrogation, Owen confessed to the crime, and him, along with Kelly Gissendaner, were promptly arrested and charged with first-degree murder. Originally, both had been offered a deal early on, plead guilty to the murder, and received 25 years to life. Owen immediately took the deal, but Kelly instead opted to take her chances with a trial which she failed miserably. Having been convicted, Gissendaner was sentenced to death, becoming the only woman on Georgia's death row. Gissendaner became a model prison inmate while incarcerated and had a conversion to Christianity, often ministering to her fellow female prison inmates, and completed a theology degree program through the Emory University. Many people in politics, including former corrections officers and the former Chief Justice of the Supreme Court of Georgia, urged the Georgia State Board of Pardons for clemency, saying the punishment did not fit the crime. Even an archbishop, on behalf of Pope Francis, called for Gissendaner's life to be spared, but to no avail. On September 30th, 2015, Kelly Renee Gissendaner was scheduled to die for her husband's murder. These are her last words to her family.
And I love you, Sap. And I love you, Susan. You let my kids know I went out singing Amazing Grace. And tell the Gissendaner family, I am so sorry. That amazing man lost his life because of me. And if I could take it back, if this would change it, I would have done it a long time ago. But it's not. And I just hope they find peace. And I hope they find some happiness. God bless you.
Having denied her role in the murder for all the years she was in prison, as she lay strapped to the gurney, she finally confessed to her kids, quote, "I did it." She was pronounced dead at 12:21 a.m., September 30th, 2015. Everybody is always sorry when they get caught, right? This is the grave of Douglas Morgan Gissendaner. This is the man that she murdered. He's buried next to his mother. Everybody's always sorry when they get caught. It's really a shame that how she turned her life around, but yet you still committed the crime. And it's really a shame that while you were planning to kill your own husband with your boyfriend, you had every day before that murder took place to realize what you were doing was ultimately wrong. It's a shame that you didn't come to your senses before taking this man's life. Rest in peace to Douglas and his mother, Susan. And as I always say, payable on death. I am Lamont at large. I will see you guys later. Peace out.